Hey, what's going on, guys? Bears with Knives here. I'm back again with another YouTube video, and today we got an unboxing. I got a box with a new knife in here that I just got, and we're gonna open it up and see what it's like. So this is a Concept knife, and the only other knife I have from Concept is this little guy here. This is the Concept Knives little Main Street that I did a review on that's on the channel. It's a nice little knife. It's a little thumb stud on bearings with actually a nice detent. So I've already cut open the box here, but I have not opened the knife yet. So we're gonna check it out and see what's going on. So I have not purchased a new knife in probably 2 years. It's been a long time. The knife market is just kind of in a very weird place. There's not too much interesting around it most of the time, and the prices on a lot of stuff have just gone through the roof. So I don't know if any of you guys have seen Spyderco prices especially, but Spyderco prices have gone through the roof. I mean, everything's just gotten way more expensive, so it's been a lot harder of a hobby to keep up with. But I finally found something that was kind of interesting, and the funny story about this was I saw this particular knife like 2 years ago, a year ago at some point, and I liked it then, but I kind of forgot about it and never got around to buying it. So this is the Concept Knives Goblin. So this is supposed to be a pretty small knife, actually, but I'm curious to see what this is like. I don't know what we have here. Oh, we got a cleaning cloth. Nice. That's always cool. This is a booklet of some type. Looks like some basic stuff that I don't really care about. And here is the knife. I forgot the Concept knives always come in these pouches and stuff, so that's it for the packaging. Alright, let's crack this open. Like I said, this is supposed to be a smaller knife, which, yep, that certainly is. But I like small knives, and it was, this knife was $144. I think by the time I got done paying for it, it's like $153 plus like tax and everything. So kind of like mid-price, not low, but not super high, kind of middle of the road. I think this knife could cost a little less, but at the same time, I just really like the design, so I went with it. Wow, check this out. So I went with this one here. It's got this kind of nautical compass on it because I thought that was cool. This is really, really light, though, that I've noticed right away. This is extremely light. Holy cow. But yeah, check this little thing out. So it's titanium with either a titanium or aluminum backspacer. The pocket clip here, let's check that out. Not super tight. That's good. I like the design. I actually bought a Zippo to go along with this knife, so let me grab that real quick. I knew I was going to be getting this knife with this theme on it, and you know that I'm a Zippo fan, so I actually picked up this Zippo to go along with it. This is glow in the dark, by the way, so I figured they went well together. So this is a front flipper, but I'm not very good at front flippers, and I don't tend to like them. So what I'm hoping, ooh, that's nice. I'm just going to tend to middle flick this knife, and that action is smooth. So first impressions, the ergonomics are maybe a little weird, but I just got the knife. But the action is smooth. Is this on bearings? I'm trying to see if I could see in there. It's kind of hard to tell. Got to look at it off camera. Oh, I think it is. I think this is on bearings. But yeah, check this guy out. So there it is, and here's the little Main Street next to it right there. Which the little Main Street almost looks bigger than it, which is kind of crazy. And then I brought out a size comparison for you in the Spyderco Dragonfly. So as you can see there, pretty similar in size. The Dragonfly might actually be slightly bigger. It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it. Yeah, the Dragonfly, I think, is the tiniest bit bigger. So there we go. So on bearings, extremely lightweight. Action is good. I'm trying to get a feel for the ergonomics. They have jimping back here, but it seems kind of far back. Unless you hold it like that. So choking up, you can get a 4-finger grip on there, and that works okay. Just the thumb kind of slips around a little bit. There's not much traction up here. And then if you choke further back and kind of use this groove here, you kind of get, well, with this little curve here, your pinky kind of barely catches something to grab onto. So it's that's a little strange because you're kind of half on and half off of it, but not terrible, and that gives you more of the jimping. So that's a stronger grip, I think. So kind of interesting. I don't know exactly how I feel about that groove, though. I feel like it might have been better if they just left like a more neutral handle. Like on the little main street here, you just kind of have a very neutral handle with a very slight curve to it. This also kind of has that slight curve to it, but I think it would have been better if they left that flat a little bit. But frame lock, easy to use, easy to get to. I'm still just surprised about the weight of this thing. This is S35 VN steel. So, I mean, for what you're getting here, it's not bad. You got the laser engraving, you got the titanium frame lock with a lock bar insert, an S30V steel, and it is a design by, I don't even know who, Marshall Noble? I don't even know anything about this individual or their designs or anything like that. There's the stonewash here, which I love a good stonewash blade. So it looks well done, feels really smooth. Seems pretty sharp. I don't have any paper to cut, which I should have thought about beforehand. But overall, it seems like an interesting little knife here. I don't know if I'll get to a full review of this, because I don't really tend to do those types of videos anymore. But you know what? If I start carrying it and I feel up to it, then I might do a review on it. But I really like the middle flick action. That's really nice. It's got a good detent, because it really snaps. Here, let's try to see the detent a little bit. Oh, yeah, did you see that? It's got a nice detent. So that snaps in pretty good. So, alright, I think that'll do it for this quick unboxing video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again in the future.